Hey guys, Cov here. I'm going to be learning some applied energistics today. What I'm starting off with is showing you the pattern maker, or whatever you want to call it, assembler. Um, so you want containment walls, heat vents, crafting CPUs, and pattern providers. This one's just a small 3x3. This is the smallest you can do. Pattern provider goes in the middle. Heat vents are touching it. Then frame as the containment wall. So there's two different sizes I know. But I don't know why you'd need to go bigger than a 4x4x4. But if you need to, you can do it. So with this we'll need 4 of those, 4 pattern providers, whoops, and then heat vents all the way around, and I forgot to get the bottom. No, I didn't. Strange. But yeah, you hook this up, and when I place this last block, it turns into a multi-block. Why not? I forgot the top. That's fine. As you can see, it all connects together, and you can access the 4 different pages. Now, this thing is useless to you until you have the ME controller. The ME controller is important because it sends power to all of your machines. You can just connect it up using I'm using blue right here, but you connect it up there, and still nothing happens. But you need power, so the mod pack I'm using, by the way, is the crack pack for the mind crackers. That should be good, unless there's nope. So this is just infinite power. Hook it up there. This says power. And then we can hook up the access terminal. As you saw it loaded there, that means it was connecting to the controller. The controller shows what all you have attached. And this, if I had a pattern in here, it would say, oh, would you like to craft this? Now, next thing. This thing does not count as storage. So storage is going to be your number one thing to try and get. Now there's different ways to do it. Since I have the iron chest mod, you can use the iron chests. But ME chests, you put down, they'll connect. But you need, I know I'm not really repaired, 90% prepared. You need one of these storage, ME storage. You put it in the top right, and you have space. I just chose the biggest. It's the most expensive, obviously. And you can just set these all up. And you think, oh, well, if I can use iron chest, well, first you need to place an ME storage bus, and then you need to place the chest on top of that. And the chest can now be used as an access. Just to prove, we'll put that in there. As you see here, we have an ME controller, which is in this chest. So, the benefit of the ME chests is you can put more than a stack of something in one slot. Oops. Just get a few stacks of gold blocks. 64, then 128. It doesn't take up 2 slots, whereas in the chest, it has to take up 2 slots. So these are better for storing the same thing. These are better because they're cheaper and they don't require power. This will show you how much power you're using. Not even a whole lot's connected, and already we're using 19.8 AE a tick applied energistics per tick. We can change power unit 4 MJ, 9.9 EU. That's universal rotary craft, and just applied Energistics. If you want to change it, you can. I don't. It doesn't matter. Next is, oh yeah, this. No, that's not right. Pattern encoder. I guess it doesn't have to connect. Okay, so this doesn't have to connect, as I just learned now. You put blank patterns in here, and let's say I wanted to make let's see, we have gold blocks in there, so gold nugget. No. So we would shift click on the question mark, then click encode. This crafts 9 gold ingots with 1 gold block. We put that in here, and then when we go here, it says craft. How many would you want? It crafts 9 at a time, so we need to do a multiple of 9. So 90, that'll use up a few gold blocks, and we'll get 90 ingots. The purpose of the crafting CPUs is it makes it go faster. Okay, next. You can't connect there. Storage monitor just shows if you put something in it and it tells you how much is in your storage. So it's a one-time thing. Well, for until you put something else in it. Okay, and then let's say you wanted to connect a furnace up. You're like, well, does it connect like this? Yeah, that connects, but this doesn't count as a storage. So the things you have to use are import and export buses. I'm just using basic. So that was an import. That should go on top. So export goes at the bottom, and then you place. I'm getting it a little wrong. Okay. Export goes there. Import goes there. And then we go bam, bam. And let's update. Oh, that color didn't update. So, if we go ahead and say coal, we'll just use a block of coal and put in. And now if we go over to our pattern encoder, we clear to get a new thing. Let's say we wanted to make iron. We can go smelting. We have. Why will you not let me? Oops. Some things you have to actually manually place. It doesn't waste one, but it is somewhat annoying. Then you take your iron ingot and put there, and then you hit encode. So it crafts 1 iron ingot with 1 iron ore. But it's red. So what you need is applied Energistics. We need an ME interface. And this will show what it's exporting and importing. Whoa. So then we can go ahead and remove this from here, and we can put it in here. So that'll say connect to this and put it in. So if we put in, oops, iron ore, what should happen is that we get an option to craft. That's the wrong spot, because that was an infinite stack that I just created. But you can shift click things in there. Oh, so I did. Why are you not working? Sure. It used to work. Should just be as simple as connecting it up to the furnace. Well, problem solving. That's one thing we gotta do. Oh, I had a bunch of furnaces in my inventory. It should just connect up, and we put it in there. Maybe it has to go on top. Okay, this is strange. It's not working how it used to. But this is the basics. Once you get a controller, access terminal, you can use the smaller crafting assembler and one of these chests or one of these chests, and you're good to go. So, thanks for watching.